Yes, it's that familiar music again of Chapter 1 in Ewan's Route. We gotta start all the way from the beginning again for this, and I don't think we actually have any choices that are new, but it's the combination of stuff that results in something new happening, so this should be interesting. Anyway, might as well leave my mouse on screen, actually, and then just move it off if something changes, because this is gonna be a lot of clicking choices and very little changing. Let's see. Just gotta make sure I can actually keep my notes straight as I go along here. Oh. Okay. For instance, I really wanted to ask about her, learn more about what sort of fairy she was and all that. I wasn't quite sure how to jump into all that when she was being so standoffish, though. Interesting. I wonder what triggered that particular change of thought. I mean, I'll take it. And hi, Spencer. I'll try to save you from the Fae this time. Maybe I stay behind this time. You know, we've had a series of lots of different people staying behind in Fairy and us being sent back. Either by ourselves, or with our friends, or with our brother, or whatever. But maybe, just maybe, we'll offer to stay and let everybody else go. I mean, I could see Rule accepting that, potentially. I will be surprised if it is a friendship ending, just by the title of the ending. Doesn't sound like a very friendly, ending title. Sounds a little ominous if I'm being completely honest. I think this one's called the Unseelie. So I'm like, I don't know about that. Hey, we get to invite Shelly for lunch. That's nice. So let's see what's going on here. Texting Allie, yes. Being the worst again, yes. I know in the next ending there are some of these alternate choices that we will be picking, and the ones that we are not, I will choose them anyway and go back in time. So we can do that. Because I want to know what those options are. Ignore Ewan. How did you meet Ewan's mom? Ask about him behind his back. Don't run out and get a hug. Be the worst. Okay. This one is definitely don't let the tree lady get you. No help for anybody. Okay, well, Spencer didn't make it into our room this time at least. That's a good sign, if nothing else. Check it out. Broop, broop. Okay, this time I actually care about Spencer, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. Change the subject. Ask about Drayson. Again, with the devotion is terrifying. Nothing but the siblings yet. Okay. Everyone's brought up to speed. Good. Belle is still in my room. I don't have it on me. Once again, for emphasis, Spencer, you were a huge jerk. Okay? Let's not forget. Do not run in after Spencer. Okay. And then this is going through and picking all the right options for our doppelgangers. So let's make sure in my gusto I don't pick the wrong ones. Spider and Runcible Spoon. Okay. And this is our last one. We have to do the answer is life again, which we've done. Okay. So it stopped. We did it in the right order, so let's see what happens. What was going to happen now? I'd been outsmarted by them again, and I didn't think there was any way to bargain my way out of it this time. I was going to have to stay, and... Goodbye, little changeling. I'm sure we'll meet again sometime. Wait, what? Why There is definitely a catch to this.
We're letting you go. Your brother and that little witch as well. Except, we're keeping our knight.
Oh, right. I forgot about one other very important character in this route. Ewan is gonna stay behind this time. I really should have seen that coming. Knight? No! Ewan!
If I were you, I wouldn't darken our doors again. Next time we won't be so kind.
You can't! I started toward her, but I didn't even have time to take a single step. 1 second I was in that weird place, and then I was just outside. Night. Barely. The sky was already growing light. Nora! Allie! I grabbed her arm. No! Ewan! They kept him!
Nora?
I barely even noticed Spencer there. Ewan! They kept Ewan there! We had to get him back before the sun rose! Get out of my way, Spencer! I don't even care! Allie, we have to help him! We have to! Aw, Dad's here.
Don't think you'll be able to enter Fairy a third time and leave unscathed. If you go after him again, you won't come back out.
I froze at the sound of that voice. Logan? Logan stepped from under the trees, scratching the side of his face sheepishly.
I can't set foot back in there, but I've been keeping watch.
What do we do?
There's nothing we can do. They wanted him for so long, and he ran straight to them. They won't easily let him go.
That's not fair!
You're lucky they let you go. You and your brother.
He shot Spencer a long look. Spencer moved closer to me. I mean, I was grateful I'd gotten him back, but I didn't want it to happen like this. This cost was too high.
Don't look so lost. If he can hold on to himself long enough, he'll find his own way out. But if they can make him lose himself in Fairy, he may ne'er be able to drag himself away from them.
Lose himself? Logan just smiled sadly.
As long as he doesn't forget himself, he'll be fine. We just have to have faith in him. He's my son, after all. It'll be fine.
But somehow when he said that, it didn't seem like he believed it. He left after that, leaving the rest of us to find our way home, even though none of us wanted to leave Ewan behind. As long as he remembers himself. I really hoped Ewan would be able to do it, and that he'd get away from them soon. Please, please don't forget who you are, Ewan. Wow. I mean, he looked pretty dope, though. I mean, real talk, he looked pretty good. Like, full-on Faye Ewan looked pretty good. It's neat that you can see, like, his eye changing and his hair slowly morphing and the clothes changing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss. The CG is gorgeous. Oh, my heart. Don't forget. Give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak knits up the o'erwrought heart and bids it break. So, interesting. I feel so bad for Ewan's mom, though. Like, Logan probably will, at some point, see his son again. Don't know if Ewan will even remember him when they meet again, but I don't think Mom's ever gonna get a chance. I can see Mom, though, being like, I'm walking into Fairy to get him back, or staying there, whatever. My son needs help. Well, I had a the right feeling about the Unseelie. This one, for sure, friendship ending. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a CG. Loved that. Sorry, Ewan, I was all prepared to sacrifice myself just like Nora, and Rule's like, nah, we're keeping Ewan. I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. Poor Ewan. Well, live your best life, Fae boy. Until we meet again in the next ending for friendship. I will see you there.